Lisa Valastro is a well-known reality TV personality just like her spouse, the Cake Boss star Buddy Valastro. We will talk a little about her career and who she is, but our main topic for this video is something else she shares with her husband, and that is her health struggles. So check that out, but first a little about who she is and a brief look at her married and family life with Buddy Valastro. We frequently post videos on topics like this, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and never miss an update. Who is Buddy Valastro's wife, Lisa Valastro? Lisa, a first-gen Italian-American, was born on March 9, 1980, to her mother Gloria Belgiovine, an immigrant from southern Italy's Molfetta. In her family, Lisa was the eldest kid and the eldest grandchild. She could only go to the cinema on Friday evenings. However, there were restrictions even on it. "My mom and dad were so strict with me," she said in an episode of her podcast. "What's up, cuz? I had to be home by 9 p.m., but the kicker is while I was in the movie, I had to get out every hour to go to the payphone to call my mom and check in," she added. However, Lisa defended her parents' harsh parenting approach, saying that they did their best for what they knew. Gloria Belgiovine, the mother of Lisa Valastro and a frequent guest on Cake Boss, has a bakery named Gloria's Amazing Cookies that she opened in August 2020. Belgiovine has overseen companies including a pasta factory, pizzeria, and deli, while also studying culinary sciences. So on top of being the cook for her family, it is no surprise that Lisa is a baker as well. Maybe not a cake boss like her husband, but not an amateur as well. She has baked a cake every year on March 18th, the cake boss's birthday, and she has been honest about it. Sure, nothing may compare to the life-size cake her buddy made for her on her 30th birthday, but we were pretty impressed by her 4-tiered cake with Reese's on top she made for his 2018 birthday. Lisa Valastro, outside of Cake Boss, has also gained popularity after her appearance on the Dancing with the Stars, like reality dance show Dancing Brazil. Other shows that she has appeared in include The Chew's Valentine's Day special and The Rachel Ray Show. Lisa also appeared alone in an episode of Hallmark Channel's Home and Family and in Say Yes to the Dress with Buddy's sisters. Buddy and Lisa Valastro's married life. Meet their children. On October 14, 2001, Buddy wed Elisabetta Lisa Belgiovine. When they were married, she adopted his last name. Lisa met Buddy when they were young. As youngsters, Lisa's parents would frequently run across Buddy's cousin, who lived next door since they were great friends. After their families came together for supper when Buddy was 22 and Lisa was 19, they soon started dating and were married a couple of years later. Lisa is a mother of 4 and a somewhat lax mother, unlike her own as we talked about above. She continued in her podcast that as long as her oldest children, Sophia and Buddy Jr., got home by midnight, she was fine with them dating and attending parties. However, she is against the notion of kids riding Uber alone. Even if it means she has to wait in the parking lot for 2 hours, she would prefer to transport them from one celebration to another. She also has 2 younger sons, Marco and Carlo, the latter of which was born right in front of the cameras of Cake Boss. As of 2024, they will soon be happily married for 23 years and counting. However, the Cake Dynasty star disclosed that following his horrific hand accident in September 2020, a bowling pin setter punctured his hand many times. He and Lisa's marriage became stronger. He was unable to perform his life's job of cake decorating because of the accident, which momentarily left him numb and with restricted movement in 2 fingers. Fortunately, he has since totally recovered. "My wife has been amazing," Buddy told People in 2020. "She's been a trooper. We're going on 20 years now, and I think that we kind of checked all the boxes. But after you have an injury like this, and your wife helps dry you out of the shower, that crosses another level. You get to really know each other and love each other and be there for one another," he continued. For Lisa, caring for Buddy came easily. But after their early days of reality popularity, it took some time for her to get used to his notoriety. "When we got married, it was just us. Every night he'd come home and we'd talk," Lisa said in a joint interview with Buddy. "Now I share him with millions of people. That's the stressful part of it. Every night we have dinner as a family." Buddy revealed the solution was in something as simple as food. "We sit down and we talk and we eat. Those meals, that family time, are times we'll never forget." Lisa Valastro's own health struggles. In 2020, Buddy wasn't the only one to experience health issues as documented in the 2-hour special, Buddy Valastro, Road to Recovery, that aired that year. In the special, Lisa said that she was diagnosed with cystic thyroid disease, a condition in which the thyroid develops nodules that interfere with the thyroid's ability to generate hormones in the body. In some other accounts, she has also said she had fibroadenomas, which in simple terms refers to non-cancerous breast tumors. Thyroid nodules often don't create any problems as long as they're not malignant or produce problems. As to the Mayo Clinic, regular checkups frequently reveal these nodules, which are then noted to be watched for any issues in the future. Although very prevalent, cystic thyroid illness has been associated in Harvard research with a higher risk of breast cancer in women. In the end, the research found that there is no proof that the two are related, but those with an overactive thyroid had an 11% higher risk. Naturally, this made Lisa concerned about her health, and in the episode, she talks briefly about several possible solutions. Lisa and Buddy spoke about Lisa's alternatives. The reality actress has 2 options: get a mastectomy or take a number of drugs over the coming years to lower her risk. She claimed that she would have a much lower chance of having breast cancer in the future if she chose to have the mastectomy. However, it is not that simple for a woman to simply cut her breasts off that so much physically defines themselves. In the end, it does not look like she decided to go through with the mastectomy after all. Since discovering a lump on one of her breasts when she was 19, Lisa has struggled with her breasts. Despite having it surgically removed, she said that in order to monitor the issue, she has had to undergo routine mammograms and ultrasounds. She has to remain extremely vigilant even if nothing dangerous has been found. However, no wonder she was so cautious about cancer, since it seems to run in her family. Back in 2021, Lisa Valastro even experienced excruciating agony and had a hysterectomy. After discovering a cyst, the medical professionals had to remove her right ovary, fallopian tubes, and uterus. She claimed that ovarian cancer ran in her family and that her grandmother had passed away from it at the age of 49 on an episode of What's Up, Cuz? Even though the procedure went smoothly, Lisa remembers having severe night sweats that I never in my life would have ever dreamed of.